Okay, so we have three different calculators and we are going to do the same calculation with each of them. So the first calculator we have is a Texas Instruments TI-82 Stats. The next one is a Casio FX82S SX, and then we have the awesome Hewlett-Packard 15C, and we are actually starting with a TI-82 Stats. Punching in the formula or the expression, and the expression would be 60 divided by 2 minus 50, and then plus 8 times 60 divided by 3, and then plus 5 times 3. You know, that's pretty easy on the TI-82 Stats. We would actually just open a parenthesis and write 60 divided by 2 minus 50, close it, and then we would say plus, open it, 8 times 60 divided by 3, close it, and then finally we would say plus, open the parenthesis, 5 times 3. Okay, moving on to the next one. Now we are at the HP15C and we do the reverse Polish notation. So let's start with 60, enter. And then the number 2, because we divide it by 2. And then also minus the 50. So now we are at minus 20. So the next step would be 8, enter, 60 times, which gives us 480, and now we want to divide that by the number 3, so which means we punch in 3, divide. Now we are at 160, and now we still have the minus 20 left, so we have to add the minus 20, which gives us 140, and now we have 5, enter. That's the last step we actually have. 3 times, so that is 15, and now we had 140 before, and now plus 15, and now we have the 155. So that was the reverse Polish note. Okay, moving on to the last calculator. It's the Casio FX82S X, and now we start with the same formula, 60 divided by 2, 30, and now minus 50, it's minus 20, and we put that into memory. Now we go on to the next one, which would be 8 times 60, and the 8 times 60, we want to actually divide them by 3. So that's 160. We put them in memory, and now the final calculation would be 5 times 3. That is 15. We put that in memory as well. And now if we make a memory recall, we also end up at 155. So you see, we did it 3 different ways. One with the Texas Instruments 82 Stats, then the other way with the Hewlett-Packard HP15C with the reverse Polish notation. And then we use the memory function with the Casio FX82SX, and we got the same result, although we did it 3 different ways.